Welcome to Simple Mind Space, the podcast dedicated to helping you master your money and your mind. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of artificial intelligence, its impact on the future of work, and how we can prepare ourselves, especially the next generation, for this AI-driven world. Now imagine a world where robots can do most jobs faster, cheaper, and more efficiently than humans. Sounds like a sci-fi movie, right? But it's closer than you think. The truth is, AI is already changing the job landscape. Tasks that once required human effort are now being automated, and this trend is only going to accelerate in the coming years. Think about it. If a task can be done by a human for $1,000, but a robot can do it for just $200, the choice is pretty clear from an economic standpoint. This doesn't mean humans will become obsolete. Instead, it highlights the need for us to adapt and focus on areas where we truly excel, where our human ingenuity and creativity are irreplaceable. This brings us to the heart of the matter: education. The education system we have today was designed for a different era, a time before AI and advanced robotics. We're essentially trying to prepare kids for the future, using yesterday's tools and methods. Just imagine how much more information kids have access to nowadays compared to even a decade ago. It's an overwhelming amount of data, and we need to equip them with the right skills to navigate this new world. This is where AI thinking comes in. It's not just about coding or building robots, although those are valuable skills. AI thinking is a mindset, a way of approaching problems and understanding the relationship between human intelligence and artificial intelligence. It's about recognizing the unique strengths each possesses and learning how to leverage them effectively. So what are the key components of AI thinking? First, you need a basic understanding of how AI actually works. It's not magic, although it can feel like it sometimes. AI systems learn from data. The more data they process, the better they become at identifying patterns and making predictions. Think of it like training a dog. You reward it for good behavior and correct it when it errs. AI learns in a similar way, but on a much larger scale with massive amounts of data. Second, AI thinking allows you to differentiate between human abilities and what machines excel at. Let me illustrate this with an example from the field of structural biology. Scientists in this field try to determine the 3D structure of proteins, which are essential for all life forms. Now, there are millions of proteins out there, but humans have only managed to map the structures of a tiny fraction of them. This was a painstakingly slow process. However, an AI program called AlphaFold, developed by DeepMind, came along and changed everything. In just a couple of years, AlphaFold predicted the structures of nearly all known proteins and made this information publicly available. This is a perfect example of how AI can take over tasks that are time-consuming and require immense computational power. It frees up human scientists to focus on higher-level tasks, such as designing new drugs based on these protein structures or exploring the mysteries of life itself. Third, and perhaps most importantly, AI thinking empowers you to work with AI, to see it not as a threat, but as a powerful tool to augment your own capabilities. We need to teach our children how to collaborate with AI, to leverage its strengths in data analysis and pattern recognition while honing their own creativity, critical thinking, and problem-solving skills. This brings us to the concept of innovation, the ability to generate new ideas and create something truly novel. Many believe that creativity is an innate talent, something you're either born with or not. But what if I told you that innovation can be taught, that there's a structured approach to generating creative solutions? This is where Stanford's design thinking comes in. Design thinking is a human-centered approach to innovation, a step-by-step process that helps you identify problems, understand user needs, and develop creative solutions. It's not about becoming the next Steve Jobs or Elon Musk overnight. It's about unlocking your own creative potential, no matter what your background is. The design thinking process consists of 5 main stages: empathize, define, ideate, prototype, and test. It starts with empathy, truly understanding the needs and challenges of the people you're designing for. Next comes defining the problem clearly, which is often more challenging than it seems. Once you have a well-defined problem, you move on to ideation, generating a wide range of potential solutions through brainstorming and creative thinking. Then comes prototyping, creating a tangible representation of your idea. even if it's just a rough draft. Finally, you test your prototype with users, gather feedback, and iterate based on their input. The beauty of design thinking is that it's an iterative process. You don't just follow these steps linearly and expect a perfect solution on the first try. You loop back, revisit earlier stages, refine your ideas, and constantly seek feedback to ensure you're on the right track. To truly grasp design thinking, let's look at a real-world example from a Stanford class. The project involved designing better incubators for Nepal. Initially, the students focused on creating a technologically advanced incubator in California, assuming that's what Nepal needed. However, when they traveled to Nepal to gain a deeper understanding of the problem, they made a surprising discovery. They found plenty of expensive incubators in medical centers, but many were unused. The problem wasn't a lack of equipment. It was a lack of training and awareness on how to operate them effectively. This crucial insight shifted their entire perspective. They realized they had initially misdiagnosed the problem. Through conversations with local farmers, they learned that what they really needed were simple, affordable incubators that could be used in their homes. The solution wasn't about high-tech features. It was about accessibility, affordability, and ease of use. The students went back to the drawing board, redesigned the problem, and eventually created a low-cost, functional incubator that met the real needs of the community. This story highlights the power of empathy and the iterative nature of design thinking. By immersing themselves in the environment, listening to the people they were designing for, the students were able to identify the true problem and create a solution that was both innovative and impactful. Now, let's talk about the exciting and rapidly evolving world of AI and robotics. One development that has captured the public's imagination is ChatGPT, a powerful language model that can engage in human-like conversations, generate creative text formats, translate languages, write different kinds of creative content, and answer your questions in an informative way. ChatGPT's ability to communicate and generate human-quality text has surprised even seasoned experts. It has also raised important questions about the future of education. If AI can write essays and complete homework assignments, how do educators adapt? The key is to embrace these advancements, to see them as opportunities rather than threats. Instead of banning AI tools, we should be teaching students how to use them effectively and ethically. Imagine a classroom where students use ChatGPT to research a topic, generate a first draft of an essay, and then focus on refining their arguments, developing their own unique voice, and adding their personal insights. AI becomes a tool for learning and creativity, not a replacement for it. My personal journey into this world was fueled by a childhood fascination with robots, especially the Transformers. Optimus Prime, the courageous leader of the Autobots, sparked a desire in me to build cool robots, to understand how things worked, and to explore the frontiers of technology. That early exposure to science fiction instilled a sense of wonder and a belief that anything is possible. It's this sense of wonder that I want to cultivate in the next generation. My ultimate goal is to help shape an education system that is ready for the AI age, one that equips students with the skills, knowledge, and mindset to thrive in this rapidly changing world. We need to move beyond rote memorization and standardized tests and focus on fostering creativity, critical thinking, problem solving, and collaboration, skills that will be essential in an AI-driven future. The future is full of possibilities, and AI will undoubtedly play a significant role in shaping it. By embracing AI thinking, by nurturing creativity and innovation, and by fostering a love of learning in our children, we can empower them to become architects of a brighter future, one where humans and AI work together to solve humanity's greatest challenges. Thanks for tuning in to Simple Mind Space. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the podcast so you don't miss out on future deep dives into the world of money, mindset, and personal growth. See you in the next episode.